Dinosaurs are back. The famous Fossils Archeology mod has been revived once again, this time on Minecraft 1.18.2. And I'm going to check it out in this video. Let's see, we're going to call it We Are So Back. Alright, we have spawned in. Animal Dictionary, who cares about that? Time to find ourselves a tree. This one will do just fine. Ooh, that's a pit. Let's not go that way. Alright, now I have a spot picked out where I want to set up base. Right around here. You got that nice little rock over there. Somewhere right in here is where I'm going to build my base. Something quite cool is that the seed we're on is actually an island. You'll see when we fill in the map. It's a totally self-contained little island. I'm going to clear out the area here and set up my starter base. Let's get some chests going. Definitely need some more food. Boop. I should really be killing pigs because they're not useful for anything else. Ooh, I see a ruined portal on the map. Check that out. Ooh, archaeology enchantment. Got some iron. That's actually good. Alright, we're making some charcoal here. The goal of this mod, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically to clone dinosaurs. You find fossils, you extract DNA from the fossils, make dinosaurs out of the DNA. So as soon as we have our food sorted here, we're gonna go mining and see if we can find any fossils. The sun is going down, which is not ideal, especially since I don't have a bed yet. The skelly bones are already slinking out. Alright, we got some food cooked up, so I'm gonna head to a cave that I know is on the other side of the river. Heh. You can't shoot me. Oh boy, there are a few skeletons, aren't there? Got him. That's the cave I'm thinking of. Alright. Let's see if we can get down here. Alright, we'll get some coal. Coal is always good. Wow, that goes deep. I see some fossil though, right there. And more right there. Let's see if we can just creep on down here. Come on. No. I guess we need to go around this sort of pillar. There are some skelly mans down there though. Don't shoot me off, please. Come at me. Yeah, go go for each other. Perfect. Even better. There's that iron we dropped. Who's gonna win? My bet is the right hand. I was right. And now you die. There's the fossils. We can't do it with a stone pickaxe, though. We gotta make an iron one. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. 3 iron. Bam. Now let's get these fossils. There we go. We got one. We got a biofossil. Actually, okay, we got biofossil, we got shale fossil. This is new. This is brand new, guys. Like, at the time I'm recording this, the mod just came out, like, an hour ago, basically. So, I've never seen this before. Pick up some more iron so we can get more tools and armor as well. There we go, we got pants. There's some zinc down there. I do have create mod installed as well, so we can have loads of fun with that. There we go, chestplate. That's enough for now. Oh my god, where did that even come from? Dude, he almost shot me off. 2v1. 3v1 with the creeper. There we go. And hiya! Hiya! Got him. Come at me, creeper. I'm not gonna let you blow up these fossils. Bam, got him. We're up to 10 total fossils. 12 if you count plant fossils. We'll grab some zinc, because I do definitely want to mess around with create mod. Right, there's way more of this cave to explore. I'm seeing fossils, more fossils, diamond. But we're going to leave it for now and come back, because I do have quite a lot of stuff, and I don't have infinite food. Alright, I've put the iron in here to smelt. These are the spoils of our first mining adventure. We got 10 fossils here and 2 plant fossils. We'll analyze those in a little bit, see what DNA we get. And I'm going to be setting up an actual base here, so that we can be a little bit more safe. And this is the kind of thing that takes a while. I just have to secure the area, light everything up, you know, the Minecraft stuff that takes a little while. Now, the ever-present struggle of building in Minecraft is getting the right kind of wood. Because we all know there are some woods that are just better than others, just simply superior, and spruce is one of them. And there's no spruce on this entire island. So I do have to go on a little bit of an expedition to find some spruce. think we got acacia here as well, which I will absolutely take. Wow, I think there's literally only one. This is the only acacia tree on this island. I'm gonna make sure I get the saplings from this. Alright, we've got spruce and acacia wood, so I'm heading home. In the early game, wood is hard to come by, and I'm still looking for dark oak, but I haven't found it yet. Alright, so as you can see, I've been working a little bit on setting up our base here. This is very temporary. It's just to have something here to signify that this is where I'm staging things. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take a biofossil and a relic scrap. Can't quite remember which way it goes. That is the way it goes. We got an analyzer. There we go. Research time. So we've got this. We're going to place it down. And we're going to take our fossils and put them in. And we'll see what this gives us. Alright, well, we got exactly one DNA from that. Ichthyosaurus. And Ichthyosaurus is cool, but I don't think that's exactly what we're looking for right now, because it is an aquatic creature. And I don't have the ability to house one of those. So it's back to the mines. More fossils are required. Right, well, things have gone poorly on the mining adventure. I have died twice. I'm running back to my second death now. I died to a cave centipede, and then I fell down a pit trying to get back to my stuff. Ah, there it is. That is my death hole. Right, let's take the safe route here, and boop. Ride the water down. I said ride the water down. Got it. Alright, now I should be able to retrieve my stuff. Yes, there's my corpse. Bam. Now, as you can see, I've got quite a few fossils. It does take a really long time to get resources in the early game, so a lot of it will be cut out of the video. But I am getting a good amount of fossils. We got another cave centipede here. These are probably the most dangerous mobs that exist in the caves here. The fact that there's a baby zombie as well makes this decidedly difficult. We got him. Yeah, if one of those things gets close enough to bite you once, it's over. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got some farms set up. We're breeding the cows. Again, it just takes a really long time to get this stuff set up. But I'm clearing out the area, growing some trees. And yeah, we did get quite a lot of stuff from our little expedition there. I've got more cooking up. And we're going to put these fossils into the analyzer. So we'll start with the Pachycephalosaurus, see if that gives us anything. Nope. Alright, we'll put in the rest of our fossils, come back in a little bit, see what we've got. Alright, well, here's the DNA we got. Actually, more than I was expecting. And we got some good ones to start out with. We got Psittacosaurus, Protoceratops, and Compsognathus. We're going to work on the DNA stuff later. Because right now, I gotta get some sort of permanent base set up, which is going to require a lot of resources that I don't currently have. Alright, I've gathered a ton of stuff here, so we're going to go ahead and build our starter base. Let's go! Alright, so here's what I've built. It's pretty basic. I don't have the greatest block selection at the moment, but I think it looks pretty good. Basically just a little warehouse. And as you can see, I have started to work on some create stuff. So I've got a line of water wheels up here, which has water flowing over the top, and that is generating our power. So we have a smashificator right here, and a mixer. But of course, in order to mix things, we need heat. So we're going to go on a little mission to the nether to catch a blaze in order to have heat. Alright, what does our spawn look like? We're pretty high up. We're going to try and get down here. Alright, I think the plan is going to be to get over there. There we go. Perfectly safe. Alright, we made it. Just need to find another fortress and grab one blaze. Whoa. Jesus, that's a terrible sound. Got him. I see a fortress on the map. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, I see a blaze. Got him. Alright, that's all we need right now. Okay, now what on earth is going on? This is the second time, as you can see, this is the second time that I've come out, and it's put me down here. What I don't understand is why, since we're so high up in the nether, why it would put me at the bottom of the world. Alright, well, here we go. But look at this. Look at where I am. I was underneath the ocean. I've never had such a cursed nether portal location, like, ever. Alright, let's go place our little guy here. Bam, there we go. So we have the ability to make heat, and therefore mix things and create brass, and all the stuff we need. The next thing I'm going to do is try to move our stuff inside. And then we can think about cultivating one of our DNAs here. Alright, I'm making some brass right now. And in the meantime, we're going to look at what we have here in terms of DNA. Now, I think Compsognathus seems like the most logical choice for our first dinosaur. So now let's see. Let's look up culture vat. Alright, so we need glass, we need slime, or tar, which we have. Okay, so it's like this. Iron, tar, and glass. Bam! Culture vat. Alright, now, the rule with culture vats is that because they break, you never leave it in the open. So we're going to put it here and surround it with iron bars. Just for now. It doesn't look very good, but this is temporary. We're going to put Compsognathus in there. Now we need bio goo. Now we have a wheat farm, and we have a bunch of cows. The flesh and the egg are going to be the only tricky parts. So I'm going to go see if I can find a chicken anywhere. Ah, perfect. I'll be taking this. Now I just need to wait for the sun to go down. I will kill a zombie, and we'll be all good. Go ahead and make biogoo, and start our Compsognathus. Now he is going to need a place to live, so I'm going to work on that while the cultivator is cultivating. Right, so I've made a little enclosure here for our compy. So we're going to place our guy down here, and we do have an egg. It was successful. Now, something I do want to do is analyze some plant fossils, because we might get some cool plants that we can use in the habitat here. Also, check this out. I made a door. It actually works. That's just a wireless redstone link connected to this gear shift up here. So that opens the door and closes the door. What is happening? Oh. I was just in my base, and randomly Pig Step starts playing. I'm like, what? Hold on. Does this have... It has Pig Step in it as well. Nice. Freaking trampling my crops, though. That's not nice. Alright, the plant fossils have been processed, and these are the plants I want to start by making. In order to do that, we need some biogoo, and I have got this chicken now. This guy produces all the eggs that we need. Alright, here we go. Let's start getting these plants going. Alright, there we go. We got our seeds. There's our Benedictalis. And Cyathea. Look at that. That's cool. Like a friggin' palm tree. We're gonna try to grow these a little bit, get some more of them. Let's see, does this work? Yes! Wow, that was a lot more than I expected. Okay. Alright, now before we put our dinosaur down and our plants, we are going to create a Dinopedia. There we go. That way we can learn about our dinosaur. So I'm gonna put him down. There we go. And it's hatching. Very slowly hatching. As long as I stay next to the egg, I think it should be tamed to me. It's wobbling. There he is. Compsognathus. Look at this little guy. What does it say about him? He's a male? Untamed? What do you mean untamed? He's happy. He eats all this stuff. There's a bunch of information about it. Okay, well, I need to tame this guy then. Where even did he go? Okay, you stay here for a second. Let's see. Hopefully he likes beef. There we go. He is now tamed. Alright, now let's use some of these to decorate his area. We got this. Which looks pretty good there. Can do one there. I think I'll do this one here. Maybe one of those here as well. And I think that's pretty good. It's a decent looking habitat. This guy is nocturnal, I think, right? Nocturnal, yes. So he'll wake up at night. But in the daytime, he sleep. Gotta shreep. Alright, now there is something we need pretty desperately, and that's villagers. There are, however, no villages on this island. Or anywhere that we've been. So we're gonna go on a little adventure to get some villagers back to base here. And I've added a mod that lets us craft these capture cells, which are going to be very useful. Was it like this? Yes. Alright, we need a few more of those. There we go. That should be good for now. And we're going to venture out into the world and hope we come across a village. Yes! Land ho! I've been boating for a stupid amount of time. I'm hoping this is a real landmass. Yes, there's a village! Finally, a village. All I need to do is walk in here, grab about 8 guys, and leave. All right, you, sir, are the first to go. There we go. We got him. Who else is around here? Ah, I see you. Don't think you can escape from me. Got a guy up here. Whoa, there's an elephant. All right, hello. Are there any more guys? Yes, here we go. All right, doesn't look like there are any more villagers, so I will take the nitwit. All right, and that's all I needed. Although I will grab some melons. Yeah, look at this. Look how far I came. Now I gotta go all the way back. We got problems. Look at these goobers. Oh my gosh, okay. This could be an issue. Is there anywhere I can get to that's on land? Heal, I can heal through it. Why are they so freaking fast? You literally cannot outrun them. I'm just hoping. Yes, land. Hoping that I have enough. Oh my god, is there a village here? Dude, that is ridiculous. You're telling me I went all the way? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, they come on land! These are... Look at these. Look at what's happening here. I mean, what even is that? Iron Golem. Get him. Get this man. Yes! Hey, you. Come over here. I can't believe they straight up just come out of the water and land shark you. Like, are you joking? You got him. What can I do with this? Strange fish finder. Great, that seems really useful. I have no idea what that does. Let's see, where is this village? Oh my god, this village is... You kidding me? I went all the way up there when I could have just come here. This is like less than half the distance. Alright, fine, whatever. Still have mining fatigue as well. I will take one more guy. Oh, this is an archaeologist. Not selling anything worth buying. Ooh, fossil. Oh my god, I have mining fatigue. What a friggin'... Oh, look at that. It's, Dum-dum. Is there a cow on this island? I have a minute. I guess I can just wait it out. Let me mine the fossils. Any actual fossil? Got plant fossil. And that's about it. Good to know we have a village very close by. We will bring our villagers home. Look at this. Our little dude is awake at night. Look at him waddle along like that. Very adorable. Now, I've got my villagers here. I just need to set up an area for them. And I think I might do that as the second floor of this area. All right, it's time to move these guys out of here. I've got a new location right over here. Everyone's got to get in. No, don't, no. Stay in. How are you supposed to do this with so many? There we go. Got it. All right, and breed. Perfect. I've been needing to do that for a little bit. Now I can take this down finally. All right, now I've got the villagers set up. It does take quite a while to get all the emeralds and do the trading, but I've locked in a looting 3, paleontology 3, silk touch, and mending. And then we got these guys for trading the sticks. In fact, it looks like we're ready for another round of sticks here. There we go. At the moment, I'm just on the constant grind to get better tools and stuff so that I can get resources more easily. Ooh, also, I have a great idea for what we're going to name our compy. There we go. It's going to be called Cooper. That's Cooper! Cooper's a professional. He can handle himself. Look at this as well. We got Dimorphodon DNA. I did not even know that was in the mod, but that's very cool. Alright guys, well that's all the time I have for this video. But we will be back, hopefully in the sort of near-ish future, maybe, probably. Hey, you better subscribe and hit the like button, isn't that right, Cooper? Do it!